Wyatt, you guys are about a month out from the start of another season. How excited are you to get back on the field?
I'm very excited. Ready to get out there.
What have you guys been up to this summer as you guys get ready for another year?
Yeah, getting tough, scrimmaging a lot, getting the playbook down and everything.
For sure. Looking at how last year ended, how have you used that as any motivating factor as you guys get ready for another year?
Yes, I have. Sectionals, first round, get knocked out for the past 3 years. Wanting to get past that. Yeah.
As one of those seniors, what have you tried to do to be one of the leaders on this year's team?
Push everybody to their best potential. Get the young kids to learn. They have good stuff, good talent.
So how do you feel like the team is going to shake out? Is it going to be mainly an experienced group, or will it be a mix of both younger and older guys?
Mostly experienced, but there's a few spots we got some younger dudes.
Speaking of your conference, NECC, we just talked with a couple of your conference foes right there.
Yep.
How do you feel like things are going to shake out this year? Where do you feel like you're going to be in the mix?
I feel like we will be us and possibly Eastside.
For sure.
Yep.
And just looking at your team overall, what would you consider a successful year, both for the team and for you individually?
Successful, winning season, advancing sectional, win the sectionals, hopefully, yeah.
That's pretty exciting. The team's actually doing pretty good right now, so we're actually doing faster than last year, I think. So this should turn out really good.
As I said, you didn't really have much of an off-season coming off of the track. What has that summer looked like for you as you guys get ready for another year?
I don't know. I would say no one really has an off-season, really. So we're all basically just ready to go. And we've been working since probably either May about football. So we're doing football and track at the same time. So we've been basically prepared for the summer. That's why things have been going pretty fast right now.
I can imagine. Looking at how last year ended, has that been any sort of motivating factor as you guys get ready for the year?
Yes, we wanted to beat Adams Central so bad. We could have went to the state. I lost Hunter and Nick. Nick was my best man. We've been just waiting to go again. We moved up to 2A, so we're gonna see if we can do well in that sectional and see how that goes.
And as the team's quarterback, that's one of the guys for the team. What do you feel like the offense is going to look like this season?
We really didn't change our offense. We added a couple things to it, basically, so we all know what's going on. No one really changed or position or anything. So things will be going fast. They know the rules, everything. We really lost no one. We have 8 seniors right now, and we want to replace maybe 4 spots.
And just knowing, there's other seniors on the team too. How have you tried to lead this team in what's going to be your final year?
We have a lot of young people. I think we have 16 freshmen, and we're going to need maybe some of them. We have a sophomore starting at a corner, and it's Wyatt, so we're gonna need them because Wyatt's that type of person. Really, it's just seniors and juniors. We all know our stuff. That one sophomore. Freshmen, they're just going to get comfortable, and then we can put them in places that we need them to.
No, it's always exciting this time of year. I mean, the summer goes way too fast, and of course, everybody wants to start school in the middle of summer, beginning of August. So we get out too early and we start too early, and then summer flies by. You got to compete against everybody in the summer to get kids, and everybody's doing stuff all summer, so you're trying to get as much in as you can because we don't have a preseason anymore. So it's exciting, but it's also, I'm kind of glad that we've got a week off next week because I think our kids need it, and I know I do.
Speaking of that summer, what does that look like as you guys get ready for the coming year?
Well, we've had a good summer. We've got some good scrimmages in. Have kind of started to see some guys maybe start to move towards filling some of the voids left by our graduating class last year, which is a very talented group. Those holes are not filled yet, but we feel like our kids have progressed nicely. We've had some young guys that are progressing nicely. We're not where we need to be, but we're probably at a pretty good point considering that it's July.
For sure. Just spoke with a couple of your guys, including Riley at quarterback. How do you feel like things are going to shake out on both sides of the ball as you guys try to create an identity?
Well, I think that we're always going to be a run-first type of offense. I think Wyatt Marks is as good of a back as there is in the area. He runs the ball hard. He's gotten a lot faster. He's been working extremely hard in the weight room. His power clean and his squat have really improved, and we timed 40s yesterday, and it shows. He's a lot faster than he was. But we also have a quarterback that can run, and we feel like he can throw the ball a little bit. If we find anybody that can catch the dang thing, we feel like we have the option of maybe mixing it up a little bit more than maybe what we have in the past. Defensively, there's a lot of identity issues right now just because we don't have depth anywhere, and it's really a matter of we've got a mixture of kids that either know what they're supposed to do but are struggling to execute, or a group of kids that can execute but don't know what the hell they're doing. So we're trying to get them all on the same page, and we've got a great group of kids and a great coaching staff, and I think that we are doing just fine with that, but we've got a ways to go yet.